In a village situated far away, among the hills, there lived a poor farmer named Raj. Raj worked hard with his old hands in an attempt to earn a modest living for his family. The village lifestyle was tough, and one had to struggle to survive every day. Despite the difficulties, Raj was quite attached to the small portion of property he inherited from his father. He had two young children, Annika and Arjun, as well as a devoted wife named Meera. Despite being small, his family was happy and full of love. One day, in the heat of the summer, when the land was parched and crops were dying, under the merciless sun, Raj found himself in a critical situation. His crops had once again failed and his creditors were pleading for payment. Raj and Meera often shared their meager meals with their children before sleeping at night. One evening, Raj was sitting behind a banyan tree, contemplating his misfortune, when an elderly man came there. He had a long, white beard that reached his chest, and his clothes were in tatters. The old man addressed the farmer, "Dear farmer, I could not help but see your suffering. I have something that can change the course of your life." Raj, who is often wary of strangers, develops an irrational trust towards the elderly man. Hesitantly he asked, "What do you mean?" The old man bent down and whispered, "I have a magical amulet that can make your fields rain. This will give you a bountiful harvest, and all your problems will go away." Raj's mouth remained open in shock. He had heard about these stories, but he never thought that he would have to face such magic. He asked, "What would you like in return for such a priceless gift?" The elderly man smiled and said, "I want nothing more than your word that you will be generous with this gift and help those in need." Raj nodded without thinking, and the old man gave him a small, shiny amulet tied on a leather string. The old man instructed Raj to bury it in the middle of his field, in the light of the full moon. That evening, the Raj followed the elder's advice and buried the amulet in the soil on a moonlit night. He made a silent vow, while burying it in the soil, to use its charms for the benefit of his family and his community. The next morning, Raj woke up to a sound he had not heard for a long time, the gentle patter of rain on his thatched roof. As soon as he came out, he saw that his fields were covered with heavy rain. His once withered and brown crops were suddenly tall, green and full of fruits and vegetables. It was miraculous. As the news of Raj's miraculous harvest spread throughout the community, residents of nearby villages began arriving to witness this miraculous transformation. When Raj told them his trick, the local people learned how to use the amulet to bring rain to their fields. As time passed, Raj's village grew. The once poverty-stricken farmer became a popular leader, known for his warmth and generosity. Using the abundant harvest from the amulet, he helped build a school, a hospital, and a community center for his village. The local people also prospered, and their lives began to improve.